So in this third video, I'm going to cover the flexion and extension of the thorax as it relates to the finish position. Now in the previous videos, I spoke specifically about the backswing, how we bend, flex, and extend, and how that benefits the centering of the pivot and our ability to get the arms up high enough so we can create speed in the swing. In this video, we're going to talk about specifically the finish, what we should be feeling, what we should look like, and how we can practice it. So if I start here in forward flexion, we now know that the extension is the back bending of the upper body to 0 and beyond. Often we see with players this number getting well into negative. This is an important area to feel, not only in the backswing, but also in the finish. If I get a back bend here of about 20 degrees, negative 20 degrees, and push and turn through, we get into this kind of very classical looking finish position where my right shoulder is behind my heel versus a flex forward position, which is about the same amount as where I started, where my right shoulder and upper body is way in front of my feet line. So understanding this extension part, understanding and getting a good visual of the picture when we're in this finish position is really a key move for a couple of reasons. The first, if we're hitting driver, it's going to allow the driver to hit up on the golf ball versus down. Angle of attack being too far down is not good with the driver. It's going to create too much spin and a loss of distance. And when we're hitting an iron shot, it's going to allow, as the club's approaching the ground, for the club to come back out. Now, there's certainly some other key moves in there to understand, but from my experience, if we can get the extension piece built in and understand where we need to be at the finish, that can help tremendously for all you slicers. It can help tremendously for the students that tend to hit too much down the golf ball and are struggling to keep that thing up in the air for longer. I'm going to cover the extension piece as it relates to the entire swing. So we're going to look at the backswing, how much do we need on the downswing, and again, moving that through to the finish position. So I hope you enjoyed the video.